Well, happy Easter, my Taurus soulmates. Can you guys believe that it's April already? I cannot believe the sun is finally here and out. Hope you guys are happy and well. Took a walk yesterday, felt so good. I actually was getting over a little cold, so my voice might be a little bit cracky, but yeah, it feels so good that we can get outside and start to play, and it's exciting energy with spring in the air. People, you know, developing new ideas, planting seeds, what they want to create. So I'm excited to dive in and do your monthly souls message for April and see what comes up for you. Let's go ahead and pull a soul card and ask what this journey is about for you. Okay, Taurus. Spirit is saying that what we have going on is that you want to be free. So that's at the base. Let's go ahead and pull our tarot cards. I thought I would do a Celtic cross for Easter, see what advice Spirit has for you. So, holy angels, spirits, and guides, and loved ones from the other side, what do we have going on for my Taurus soulmates? Where are they at? This is a reading about Taurus, where they are on their soulful journey, what it is that they're wanting to create, what they need to bring in for help, where they're coming from the past, where they're going from the future, what are their hopes, dreams, and desires, what's going on with their external environment, and what is the outcome. All right, let's just get some cards on the table here, Taurus. The center of the reading is you. What is crossing your energy? We've got a couple here. What's at the base, the seed? What's coming in from the past? Let's take a look at what you are wanting to bring in. What is Taurus wanting to create? What does Taurus desire? What are they doing in their soulful journey? What are they wanting? What is their desires? What is their soul's desires? There we go. All right, and then what is the future? What is the future action? Great, Taurus. Now let's get our advice cards to ourself. What does Taurus need to tell himself? What is the advice for Taurus? Holy angels, spirits, and guides. What's the internal advice? Okay, and then the external advice. And then we've got what is the hopes and fears card for Taurus. And finally, what is potential outcome for Taurus, please? Holy angels, spirits, and guides. What is the final outcome, potential outcome for my Taurus soulmates? And there was a lot there, but this one really wanted to come out. Okay, I'm going to pair this Taurus with some of the Lenormand. We're just going to give it a little bit of a shuffle, and then we'll place the cards. This is for Taurus. Holy angels, spirits, and guides, tell us about Taurus. Okay, there we go, Taurus. What is crossing? What is at the base, past, the crown, in the future, internal, external desires, hopes and fears, and potential outcome. All right, Taurus, let's dig in and see what's going on with you for your soul's message for April. All right, Taurus, we've got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles means that you're wanting to feel stable and grounded. This is about stability. This is about you being able to be the provider for yourself. Kings are masters. They are financially independent. This may be that you're wanting financial independence. Now, this is paired with the document or the letter card in the Lenormand saying that, you know, you may get some sort of communication about an opportunity, potential maybe job opportunity, but something that's going, maybe a second income or something. I don't know, we'll have to dig a little bit further and see what that's about, but there's something going on with creating stability and having a new opportunity there. Now, what's crossing this, Taurus, is that you're wanting to feel financially independent, but maybe you're not quite there yet. Now, you may be partnering with a Virgo, Taurus. That's my Virgo card. And then also doing some research on some sort of a new income stream, getting educated about something. You may be studying about how to become financially independent, because that's paired with the book card is coming out. You know, the book card is coming out with the Nine of Pentacles card, saying that you're really looking, the challenge for you is to get educated about financial independence, to start looking and studying other income streams and learning about that. That's what I'm getting, that's the challenge for you. So you may be resisting that. Now, where we're coming from the past, Taurus, is you have the Snake card in the reverse, meaning that you've come from a place where you felt like you were betrayed by someone, maybe lost a job, Maybe there was some deception, some people talking about behind your back, but a situation where you were not able to trust others. And because of that, it has made you feel really bound, like you've been stuck. You're coming from the energy of, not knowing what to do, not knowing where, what is the next path, what's the next step. You're not able to see it. You're not able to take action because you just don't have the answers. You're very confused and you're looking inside for those answers, and that's where you're coming from. Now, Taurus, in your past, it says that you've had a friend, or there could be a partner, or the mature woman card, which is, in the past you have been potentially very open and emotional and receptive. You really have embodied that feminine energy of being open-minded and receptive, and I feel like in the past you really believed in people in general. But the Justice card is showing up in the reverse. Now, the Justice means that you don't, even though you've been really open, trust, in the past, maybe before this betrayal happened, you used to be able to trust people. You thought that the world was good. You thought that the world was balanced, that, that you believed in that life was fair. And now you're kind of coming in this energy where you're realizing, that what you had in the past, that you didn't feel, I think you're moving towards wanting to have more fairness, balance, equality, and realizing that it's up to you to take responsibility for your life and what you're building as far as your financial independence. Because the Justice card, it was in the reverse. So it can mean that, you're feeling out of balance, or that life hasn't been fair, and but yet it's paired with this mature woman card. And I think it's because in the past you've been more, because these two cards this is a very yin, feminine energy card, and the Justice is a very yang, kind of a masculine card. And so I think you're realizing that in the past you've been kind of open and just trustworthy, and now you're realizing that you need to be more logical and take more responsibility and be more decisive about what it is that you're creating. Now, what you're wanting to bring in for yourself is, and it's funny because I just got these same cards for Aries, is you're wanting to have completion with something. You're wanting to feel whole and complete, and you're looking for an answer, is what this is saying. So you're looking for the answer that's going to make you feel free, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that, that you do have the key to unlock. The answers are within you, that the kingdom is within you. You have the answers to unlock that. Now let's look at the future. Oh, wow, Taurus. This is awesome news. You've got, so both of these cards came in the reverse, but they both have to do with, like, the fish card is about, having enough money. It's about abundance. It's about success. It's about financial independence, but it was in the reverse. So the fact is that it's in your future, but you have to create that. So because it wasn't in the upright, it's kind of telling me it's going to take some action for you to actually create that wealth and that independence so that you can free yourself. And then you've got the Six of Pentacles that showed up, which is an equal give and take. And it looks to me like, you're being tested around that you may be giving too much and to others and not feeling like you're getting the rewards. So maybe part of your journey in the future is to learn to start trusting people again, because you've been in this energy of the snake and betrayal, and you're closing yourself off from the abundance of the universe. The universe is trying to help you and saying, look, you can go build this, Taurus. You can build be financially independent, this is my Nine of Pentacles, this is my Virgo, my financial independence card, but it's going to take some study. It's going to take some research, and the fish often has to do with quick movement and, moving, taking action in order to create this for yourself. And then I think this is giving you the advice is to, yes, and you do have to take responsibility and create this for yourself. Stay open, not just not just give, but make sure that you're taking time to receive as well, and bringing others in, you know, allowing yourself to say, I am worthy of the rewards of my actions, the actions that I'm taking. Because I think that, you know, why the question I have is, why is it that you're hesitating to do the research around money? Like, what are the other income streams? Or, you know, is it an online business? Is it a service-oriented business? Is it a passion or a hobby business? You know, what is it that you will want to do it because you love to do it, and because you love it, you will not have a hard time staying open, right? And allowing yourself to just keep giving, because that's what's going to make you feel financially free. Now, the advice to yourself is, you've got the Moon card. So the Moon card is about that there may be some illusions that around money, the way that you view money and growth, because you got the Tree card, but the Tree card was in the reverse as well. So this has to do with wealth and healing and growth. And paired with the Moon card, it's telling me that, you know, maybe you're not feeling healthy or wealthy because there's some, what I call BS beliefs. You know, it's some illusions around your thinking. What are your associations with money? When someone says abundance or money, what's the first thing that comes to your thought, to your mind? When someone says wealth or money, do you think of bills, or do you think of all the things that you can do with that money, right? And so the Moon is a lot of times about our unconscious things that have not been brought into the light, that we've not been able to see. And because there's some truths around abundance that you haven't been able to see, it's actually affecting your ability to grow. And that means grow your wealth or your health. So you might want to take a look at inside about what are your beliefs around about your ability to make money, okay? Because there's something there. And then Spirit is giving you advice of, it's saying in the external environment that there is some, and these both came in the reverse as well, but there's some confusion. This is the Clouds card in the Lenormand, and you know, there's a storm that came in, and these people can't tell which way to go, and there's a lot of uncertainties and a lot of delays. Things are not happening as fast as you want them to be happening, and you're bringing that negative energy in. And because there's that negative energy out in the external environment, it's actually affecting your ability to hold the energy of joy and abundance and happiness, okay? So, you know, your external environment right now is kind of challenging because there's a lot going on in the world or around you. Now, I don't know if that's with your friendships or your personal interpersonal relationships, or if it's something at work, but there's some sort of uncertainty and negativity that you're feeling really uncertain, maybe in the job that you're in, but it's affecting the energy that you are embodying. And you know, we know as you act is what you attract. So if you're feeling negative, you're going to be bringing in lack. Now, in your hopes and fears, you're wanting to bring something into completion because you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is meaning that good luck is, you know, you're wanting there to be good luck in your favor. And this has something to do with because you're wanting to feel safe and secure. This is the home, it's the home card in the Lenormand, which has to do with safety, security, having a strong foundation. But both of them, again, showed up in the reverse. And so what that tells me is that you're hoping that luck is on your side so that you can feel secure. And then the outcome of this is the Seven of Pentacles. So sevens are all about doing some introspection and reflection, looking at where you've put your efforts, trying to figure out why you haven't gotten the rewards that you've been working hard, but why are you not getting those rewards? And then it has something to do with the fact that you have not been, because this is the Dog card in Lenormand, that you have not been using your friendships and, you know, your relationship resources. So the people that you know to ask for help, okay? The soulmates out there that you may have that are willing to help you. And it's basically saying, you know, that your friends can help you there, and you're loyal. You've got friends that are loyal that will help you find the answers to figure out why it is that you're feeling like you're not getting the rewards for all of the hard work that you're putting in there. Okay, let's ask Spirit what it is that you need to let go of, Taurus. What does Taurus need to let go of during the month of April? Defensiveness, Taurus. This says, defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So again, going back to your friends, maybe there's a reason why, I'm getting this strong feeling that someone really close to you betrayed you in the past, or that's something you have not completely let go of. It's because it's under you. It's like it's in your foundation. Betrayal is in the foundation that you stand on, the ground that you stand on. And if you're focusing on betrayal, and you're trying to build a house and you're still embodying the energy of betrayal, well, then you're going to build something that's not stable because you don't believe in other people. You don't believe in asking for help. You don't, and so it's you being defensive. You're actually pushing away the universe's help because the universe works through other people to bring you opportunities. What else does Taurus need to know? That's a lot. Let's try that again. Okay, Taurus. Surrender your fear of intimacy. So there may be a partner that you have, and maybe that's this loyal friend here, this dog, that is trying to help you. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So again, you may have a fear of letting others in and asking for help and receiving, right? You give, but you just don't receive the abundance that the fish have to offer, which is that, that stream of love that just can come in from the universe when we let because the universe works through living beings, human beings. And so we have to, in order to trust the universe, we have to trust other people. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to pull some cards from my exclusive SoulFull Creation deck. These are the energies of the book that I have written. I made a custom deck and we're trying it out. What are the energies that my Taurus soulmates are embodying? What's blocking them? What is it that they need to bring in? Please tell us what Taurus needs to know. What energies do they need to let go of? What energies do they need to embody? Or show us if they're in their heart, mind, body, or soul, and what kind of energies we're dealing with. Is there any other energies we need to know about? Ooh, that one just flipped, Taurus. Let's take that one. Is there any other energies that we need to know from my Taurus soulmates? Is there anything else? Okay, I think we're done, Taurus. So let's take a look at what Spirit has to say. So we've got, let's see, we've got a heart card, we've got a heart card, we've got a heart card. We've got three heart cards, okay, Taurus? So the way this works with I'm teaching concepts from my book is the stages of ascension, or the stages of the soulful journey. So your heart is either going to be on a human pathway or journey, which is the lower vibrations, or your heart is going to be on a higher journey where the soul is bringing in higher vibrations of passion. So the lower vibrations are more around pain and the higher vibrations are around passion. Now, when it's solid colored, that means that this is your human self that's been in the way. And these are the energies that are getting in the way, Taurus. So are you feeling bored and are you still grieving is the question I have for you. And the soul wants you to know the way out of this to transform these energies for your heart is to get back into that energy of being playful, okay? So that's one of the things that Spirit wants to tell you. Spirit also would like you to understand that the pathway that you're on, that the journey that you're choosing to be on is actually the soulful journey that you are in. See how this card is the white background? That means that that's the higher energies of the soul. This has to do with the mind. And so soul is saying, hey, yeah, you are being reflective right now. And that makes sense because look at that right there. You're looking inside. You've got the blindfold on and you might be holding back because of this betrayal, but you're actually looking for the answers and you're being very reflective. So that's very positive and very healthy for you to look inside and look at, what's worked, what's not worked, and what is it that I need to throw away, Taurus, and you need to throw away coming from this place of thinking that all people are snakes, okay? because not all people are snakes. We might have snakes come in to test us to make us stronger, but not all people are snakes. So we have to get over that, okay? And then the energy of ascension is about coming back into flow with spirit, to where we are a human being on the lower circle, and on the higher circle we are a spiritual being. And so we bring in spirit into the human realm, and in that way we are in flow. We're in balance with the two parts of ourselves. Now, both of these energies are the solid background, which means that you're in that lower with the ascend. You're kind of stuck on the human journey in that lower, what I call the human hamster wheel, okay? Not bringing in the higher energies of connection. So you're really coming from a place of disconnection and believing that you are a limited being, that you're alone, that it's all up to you, and you're feeling empty inside, you know, not having meaning. Or I should ask, are you feeling empty inside, and are you resistant to opening? Again, opening, get the cog out of that flow and open that, so that the blessings from the universe can come back in, right? We've got to get over this. We've got to let go of these energies of snake betrayal and start to trust again and not be so resistant, okay? And then finally, you had one card that came out in the align stage of the soulful journey, and that is, you know, we're like I call it a battery. You're a vessel of energy, and how you act, the energy that you magnetize you're with, whether it's lack or abundance, is what you will create. So we're trying to align ourselves with the energies of abundance and creation. And this being the solid color tells me it's coming from the lower energy of our human journey of being reactive. So that means that we're actually magnetized with a negative charge, and it's keeping us on that lower journey of being human. So there may be some things there for you to take a look at. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. So if you want to have that freedom and that financial independence, okay, bringing it back to the King of Pentacles, then we've got to actually, you know, start looking at these energies that we need to, you know, drop. And let's just review those energies again one more time. The energies of, you know, grief, boredom, resistance, emptiness, and reactiveness, okay? And get reflective of looking at how we view abundance. What are the illusions around the way we view our ability to, with the tree, grow wealth, okay? So get reflective about that so that we can see those truths, and then just get playful and start getting creative. And then lastly, you know, surrendering your defensiveness and your fear of connecting with others, you know, your fear of intimacy. So I hope that that was helpful for you guys. So this month, it sounds like, Taurus, you're going to be tested in with creating the energy of freedom and freeing yourself financially. And I hope that this reading was helpful. And if it was, then please like, share, and subscribe, and engage with the channel. Let me know what you're liking about the readings, and if these monthly soul message readings are helpful in any way. We love the engagement. It helps us get our message out to others. So that's what I have for you. Hope you guys have a wonderful April.